Hi everyone. An excellent method of improving your contrapuntal writing is to add a third part to an existing two-part work. In this video I'll be discussing this in relation to a modal example by Gioseffo Zarlino, but the concepts may also be applied to tonal works. In chapter 64 of part 3 of his treatise Le Istituzioni Armoniche, Zarlino briefly discusses this concept using an existing two-part work by Josquin de Prez. Zarlino begins his chapter by saying skilled contrapuntists occasionally want to improvise a third part to a two-voice composition to produce a harmony of three voices. Here Zarlino is using the word improvise in its literal meaning. However, for our purposes we will consider the additional part from a written perspective, although especially for singers an improvisational approach may be attempted. Regardless of the approach, Zarlino's brief commentary may be applied to both methods. For example, Zarlino recommends that before beginning this exercise, you should consider the work until you thoroughly understand how the counterpoint and harmony are organized. And if a section of the given work moves in thirds or tenths, don't double these notes in thirds as consecutives will result. For example, here if another part is added in tenths above, consecutive octaves result, and adding a part in thirds below creates consecutive fifths. Zarlino then states that further rules and principles for writing a third part may be gained by studying his given examples. His examples include two possible additional parts, one which lies between those of the given two-part work, and one which acts as a base to the existing lines. Along with these examples, I would also suggest adding an upper part to the given piece, as the process of adding parts in different locations has its own challenges. For example, although occasionally providing the bass notes, Zarlino's additional middle line, when located between the given parts, is typically more restricted in its motion. With both of Zarlino's examples, it should be noted how frequently the resulting three-part texture moves between complete and incomplete triads. For example, along with the more typical use of two root notes and a third or two thirds and a root note to form a vertical three-part texture, here on the first quarter note beat, this G major harmony consists only of its tripled root note, while its third is added on the second quarter note beat, and the complete triad is used only on beat 3. As always, to gain the most from this type of exercise, several examples using each additional part should be attempted. I hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching. See you next time.